Johnson, they got like 300. Tight end every bit worth 200. Maybe, probably, if you go to Arsenal. You got the I don't think he can score as right, that's a good pick. Bell School enforcement.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Down here for the offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Fires to the right. Intercepted. Got some room to run. Strikes the blow. And he was looking for the pick six. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believed they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
The offense starts with a short field. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout called by the offense.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Newton. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, it's a great design on offense on that pass play there. You see they clear out the middle of the field. They leave a huge space wide open for the quarterback to attack. Nice timing on the throw.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
From the one, it's first and goal as they try to open the scoring here. White going to attack through the air. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Goes to the option. Now the toss. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown. Number 10.
Lining up for the PAT.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Tom, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
I'm there. Stop playing.
Fires into
Oh, that's you.
traffic
Oh,
and
I thought I
intercepted.
showed it. I thought I
Trying to take it back.
This is
Finds the finish line for the touchdown. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception.
Because I'm so used to being
Everybody on
green,
defense
but I
reaches
thought,
to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The FAU offense will return to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all.
Makes the grab outside. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get you down at the 37.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make it.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Stops after making the catch. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the
I
football
got
as
behind.
running backs and
Oh,
making
that's
plays and
me. Yep,
being
I knew it,
dynamic.
bro.
So
He came
usually
all
one
the
guy
way.
not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming
No,
to the
like
football,
I
trying to get
seen
that elusive guy on the
dude,
ground.
I know. He came like hella late. I was confused. Because I was looking at Jay down there.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Grabbed behind the line. It's Young. Touchdown! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
It's so
Dude,
nice
I
to
hit
have guys
LT.
out
I
wide
got
that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest. He'll cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Line gets set, first down. Got it behind the line. It's Newton. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yard situations.
How about the defender? Seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And into the end zone. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
Hauled in inside his 30, and he'll head the other way. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate
We'll
your
take that.
best
Yeah,
players
we'll
and
take
get
that.
them the
We'll
football
take
on
that.
this drive. Down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football
we'll take
left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Wants to throw. It's Howard.
Screen. Yeah, right here.
Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the left. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
Right, and then he went up a
Quick
little bit.
strike offense on that three-play scoring drive.
Yeah.
And they
But
finished
he
the
hit the
drive
other
with a
dude, though.
touchdown
I thought
toss
he
from
was
the
gonna
49. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
That was a good combo, though. I'll give that to him. Yeah.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
All right, not ideal. Right, not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone, get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position, but you just get some few first downs, get that first down right now.
That's for 80.
He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Singleton. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You blitz me, I'm getting the ball out of my hands. Really good job understanding that by the offensive coordinator, this quarterback, seeing the blitz, getting the ball to a playmaker, letting him do some damage. And more importantly, I don't have to throw it way down the field. Just get the first down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. White wants to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Oh, what a move! And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against it. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give from the gun. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Owls will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, being able to make in the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They'll run play action.
Oh, hit me.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Wide receiver shows motion.
Oh, look at this.
Quarterback checking the play. Toss sweep to the right.
Good catch.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
White going to attack through the air. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets past the marker. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers.
And into the end zone for a touchdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Here's a return from inside the 25. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Owls.
Hey, they got some nuts. We got some fun.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Defense will go to work now, and they won't mind at all after that 75-yard kickoff return for the touchdown. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
When you're a return specialist, you're trying to make huge plays. You only get a couple cracks at it a game. You want to make something happen. Unfortunately, he put on the turf. At least his team recovered. But I will say this, the conversation on the sideline, it won't be fun with the special teams coach.
Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. White wants to throw it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up.
That's that right outside my back. I got number 15. If that's number 15, he like a 80. He like a 80. No, that's not him. That's number 8.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back.
Oh, he said,
Another incompletion on third down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He rifles one, and it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. He'll try to take it back at the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he bumps it up inside the 20. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams.
Touchdown Owls! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Here comes the offense on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. White going to attack through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
No, I switched. It's not letting me go unless I'm blocking.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized.
So good. 9.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
He's on that way. Oh,
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal.
I'm going to go towards the eye.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. He caught it. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
I tried to do this.
So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute.
Where the fuck is Willie at? Are you serious?
Takes it inside his 30, and he's headed the other way. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The FAU offense will return to the field. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big-time, prime-time moments. You got the ball, tie game, you want to go win, make some plays for him, big dog.
The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Back to throw, it's Howard. Trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down.
How do you feel about an all-out blitz, right? It's not like all-out. Okay. Talk me out.
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Looking to the big tight end. Got it past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs.
Right here. Yeah.
He'll get rid of it.
Screen.
He's got him wide open. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And the field goal unit is on the field. The holder will kneel at the 33, a 43-yard attempt for the win. Never a doubt. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. He'll start the return inside his 25. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.
Nah, I did. I said I'll do one more depending on how fast it is. One or two more. Fuck you, Wooby. Yeah. Don't strike out, Wooby. He's nice.
Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Your players must hate you because I'm so. I want this nigga control of me no more, Vlad. Why? What's wrong? What's wrong, Branch?
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half.
Really fat.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They try to get it outside on the left. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
What?
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. White wants to throw it. Coming after it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Looking left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Trying to find his man on first down. He'll pull it down and run. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Georgia going up tempo.
I should switch off that.
Quick strike complete. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start
you
this
believe in me, guys?
76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Straight ahead from inside. The ball pops out on the return.
And they're going to get an earful from the coach. Those are the plays that it better work. That lateral better go to the guy, and you better get the ball. Big yards or you're going to be in trouble. I get it. Trying to make a play, trying to make something happen. But instead, you made something happen for the other team, and you're getting an earful.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Quarterback checking off.
He threw the fuck out.
Looking to move it through the air. Steps away to find some room. Got his man to the left. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just looks to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Moving toward the end zone, and the ball is 3.
As a defender, you love the big hits. You know what the cherry on Sunday is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
The ball
Offense
bounced
getting set
10
for first
yards
down.
into the
Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving away from pressure. Turning and firing back to the right, that's risky. Fires and picked off. At midfield, he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that is a play that this kid is going to learn from. They're going to coach him up to never do that again. A righty cannot roll to his left and throw it back into the middle of the field. Your accuracy goes way down. Your timing is way off. It is just too easy for the defense to come away there with the pick.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Make a move for you, though.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. White going to attack through the air. Flips it out in the flat. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Bro, Wolfie, if you were watching this, you'll be cracking up, dog. He ain't laughing because he like, bro, this some bullshit for real, bro.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
I'm gonna slow down if you're playing too far outside.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pulls it in, it's Singleton. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive.
That's a good bagger.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget, so find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated, get them the football, and let them go to work.
Unloads it left. Makes a connection. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. Fires downfield. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Howard. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to run it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They're setting up the screen. And stampeding through the defense. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and it looks everything.
He'll take a shot. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Thundering Herd.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They close that drive going to the air for the final few inches. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Trying play action. showing the arm strength down the left side. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Quarterback will audible. White wants to throw it. Fires downfield. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And the Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Timeout, Georgia.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the
Yeah, I was still
sidelines,
going
it's a
sideline
longer
though, but
throw
I
for the
was trying to
quarterback to
gain
make. And I
field
think that's when you
for,
see
like,
the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back. 2nd down coming up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. White going to attack through the air. He's got an open man. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's right on target. Into the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. So it's an 80-yard drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Dangerous return man grabs it inside his 30. And the returner goes down. They'll be able to snap it once more before the end of the half. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Fires left. Turns it on in midfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Reeled in inside his 30-yard line, and here it comes. Timeout called by the defense as their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Offense set on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Howard. He's going to let it go. He's got it inside the 30. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Marshall! And the comeback is on. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
The animation you see. That's a good kick.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Quarterback checking the play. The toss sweep to the right. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. It's caught. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
The Bulldogs line it up with a 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Newton. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Man, oh man, how about that play by the linebacker? I'm thinking, I got to get the run, I got to get the run. Oh, I see the quick pass. Now I got to break on it and go catch this really, really fast guy over here. And how about the job he does, getting him on the ground, nowhere to go. Nice closing speed by that linebacker.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
I don't know about that play call, man. Your quarterback's already thrown 3 TDs in this game. Pollock, let him cook down.
Yeah, I mean, trying to show some balance, but he has had a great day. I trust him. This is a good situation. I'm going to put the ball in his hands, and I'm going to let him throw this football and get a touchdown.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. It's still 3rd and goal.
In the hole. Yeah, I might say it down. Yeah.
White wants to throw it.
I got him. I had to block him off.
Grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Man, a really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route.
Because I didn't want him to
lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Look at you.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Time to take a shot.
We got that.
And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I know. I had to. But he was going to hit the corner route. That's why he called it. I had to take that. I'm not doing nothing deep on that at all. I can't wait.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deeper. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. What a cut. Now he's loose. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the 1st down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that 1st down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Jesus Christ. Oh, and you can see it knocked him out the game, cuz. Talk about. Bro, I ain't gonna. I feel it, man. It's rocking the screen, cuz. What happened? You winning? Or is it still tied? Are you winning? Yeah, I understand. You can do it.
The kickoff unit about to go to work. Makes the catch inside his 30 and looking for room. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42.
Will take over. First and 10.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
I can't click over to my screen. I can't click over, bro.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Back to throw, it's Stone. Got his man quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
I slowed him down. I slowed him down.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so...
Just keeps moving.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Hoosiers! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
They'll try to add another to their lead. He's looking. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Inside the 30, and here he comes. And he loses the football on the return.
No.
Grabbed by the kicking team.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the right. That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on 1st down and couldn't pull it off. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Stone. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback's throwing from the pocket. He's trying to fit that football into a real small window down the middle of the field, and the defender's hit was able to jar the ball loose from the receiver. Great job.
On 3rd down, going up top. Getting some heat.
I got pushed in close. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Defense, come here, boy. Come here, boy.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Called by the offense.
Line gets set, 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll start this drive firing.
Oh, this is fixed.
Gonna take a
I'm
shot.
going.
He makes a grab. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. The AT unit on the field. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Caught inside the 30, and he'll bring it back. They get him stopped, but a really good job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this round.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They looked like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Now the play fake. Escapes the pressure to his right. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Indiana!
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him. Had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
They get it into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Slips through the line. And he loses the football. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. White going to attack through the air. It's complete on the right side. Got room at the 35. Nothing but green ahead. And he will house it. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavy.
Makes the grab on the right. Oh, what a move. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. It's a fumble. Scoops it up, still a live ball. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And once he got loose, it was all over. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Running to daylight from inside his 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
White wants to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And it's in for a touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. He's finally dragged down, but what a return as he takes it out to the 46. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out and ready to go. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
He chucks one out to the right. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
He'll throw it. He finds his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana!
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. On the move from inside his own 20. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. At the 45 on its way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Quarterback checking off. White going to attack through the air. Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 30. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line. One more snap coming before halftime. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Let's it go to the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Hoosiers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. 1st down here for the offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. White wants to throw it. Working that left side now. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver carrying down. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Grab behind the line. It's Newton. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
They keep attacking through the air. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to him. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Got away from trouble and he'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. And you saw it right there.
He wants to take the top off.
What the fuck? How is he
And with a
not
hallelujah land. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They'll try to add another to their lead. Looking for a man. Forget
No, I
the
was in
kick.
the
He's
zone,
going to
though.
throw
There's
it. And
Oh,
he
my God.
dropped it. It looked for all the world
No,
like
he
that
didn't
would be a
catch it.
catch, and he just got too excited. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to scramble. Sails one into the middle. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy. Like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Got his man. Touchdown, Indiana! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
The play action fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Smashes ahead. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Turns it loose. What a snag by the defense. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make a play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. And the freshman just threw it behind him that time. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's looking deep. And it's caught inside the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Dances away again. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen. Strip the football, do something.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
How fast is it? 79, 78.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. White going to attack through the air. Throws to the tight end. And that one's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's first and 10. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen two big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
A strike downfield. At the 20, he's got space. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And he tacked on the extra point. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. He'll try the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but...
And he's got it inside the 25. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Man, it's go.
All right, my boy. I'm out of here, Chris. Be swimming.